and I love Kitsap area. It's a wonderful place with lots of variety in people and real estate, views. It's got a lot going for it. When I grew up, my folks had a boat built. It was built over in Jensen Shipyard in Friday Harbor. So we cruised every summer to San Juans, up into the Gulf Islands of British Columbia. So I kind of have salt water in my blood, and I love, that's why one of the reasons I went into the service, because I love being on the water. And then I had an opportunity a few years ago to buy a sailboat, which I lived on for 3 years. So there's my connection with sailing. And I actually still have the boat. That's my connection with the water and exploring the beautiful islands that we have here. It's more accessible here. It is, and that's what's driving a lot of people to come here, is because it's more affordable. And now with the ferry system and the walk-on ferries, it makes it even more doable to live here and to work back in King County. But King County is really expensive. The east side of Hansville, they get the sun in the morning, they get the sunrises, and the shipping lane from Seattle, cruise ships that go by. And then north there's Foul Weather Bluff, which is a nature preserve up there, which faces on the west side in the Hood Canal in the Olympic Mountains. So they get the sunsets. There's a real diversity of properties available. People that like sun, Driftwood Key area is sun splashed. There's not a lot of trees, but there's a lot of sun. And then Shorewoods has got a lot of woods. And so they have the trees. There's a real variety within just a small radius. And so, which makes it very unique, I believe. There's the waterfront homes, beautiful. There's the inland homes that of course, that are less expensive, and yet still in the same nice kind of rural area. And it's close, relatively close to Kingston and shopping. So it's not, and the North Kitsap School District is 20 minutes away at most. So it's quite close. So it's really got sort of the best of all worlds up there. In a previous life, I was in building construction, and so I built homes. So with the combined experience in building and construction and carpentry, and now the real estate, the sales end of it, I do have a combined experience. It's more difficult, more challenging. It's doable. There's more hoops to jump through now than there were, say, 20 years ago. I love meeting new people because every person I meet, everybody's got a story, and that's what really makes it, that's the connection that I really like. I'm Cameron Clark, and I'm grateful to be a real estate agent with John L. Scott.